What's up, guys? It's the Weird Food Dude, and today we're going to be trying 4 different ways of eating a Pop-tart. I never looked at this box before, else I probably done this video sooner. Had plenty of Pop-tart videos on this channel. Go check out the playlist. We've got straight from the foil, which is how I usually eat them. Got toasted, which is how she usually eats them. Got frozen and stat. I have not tried either of those. Have you tried either of those?
No.
Okay, so we'll try the right out of the box first. We did this video last week. I gave it an 8.
I gave it a 7.
So that first bite for me was mostly just like the bread part. The icing, I'm not a huge fan of. I think I said that in the video. That first bite's probably better than the second bite's gonna be.
I stick by my 7 rating.
It's pretty good in the middle too. Icing could be a little bit better, but yeah, I'm gonna stick by my rating of an 8 still as well.
Let's do the toasted now while it's toasted.
Well, I am tempted to go up to an 8.5 for that. It is good. We'll see if this pushes it up there. It's got a bit of crunch to it. Obviously, it's from the toasted part, but I think it's a downgrade. I think it makes the icing more pronounced, like in the flavor of it, and that's like my least favorite part is the icing, like in the middle, because it tastes like more sweet.
I still give it a 7.
I'm gonna give that one a 7.5, so down 0.5. Save the frozen for last. This is one I think it's got the least potential. Mm-hmm. It's basically just, I would never think to eat a Pop-tart like this stacked. I don't know if it'll add anything, but let's find out.
Might be double the sweetness. That's too thick of a bite.
I tell you what, there's something to that one. I want to get an icing bit so I get a true representation of it.
The taste is still good. It just tastes like that, but I don't like how big the bites are, so I'm going to go to 6.5.
I think it actually lessens the icing flavor a little bit because it's more spread. If you can see there, I don't know if it'll show up, but like one half, the icing is thicker than the other half. So I think it kind of like is more of an even spread. I don't know if it's like that in all the Pop-tarts, but it could be. But I don't taste the icing as much when I'm trying it stat, so I think that actually is going to push it up to an 8.5. So that's the shocker.
I think it just tastes like this one. Nothing too crazy.
I think it numbs the sweetness a little bit, which is my only complaint with the Pop-tart. So now, the frozen one with what's probably a cat hair on it.
Oh, well, you can still bend it. It's just you can't.
Oh, the icing is frozen. Ooh.
Yeah.
That could be good.
It doesn't matter. Oh.
Yeah, the bread part tastes exactly the same. Maybe a little milder, maybe because it's frozen. But then the icing is, like you could see when she's tearing it apart, the icing's frozen, which I wasn't really expecting. I don't know why.
It makes it tacky.
That might have been the only one that made my jaw pop. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know.
So much Pop-tart.
It kind of numbs the flavor a little bit with the coldness. But not in the sense that the double stack numb the sweetness. It just numbs the flavor as a whole. It tastes less like red velvet cake and more just like a chewier, kind of sweet, slight red velvet taste Pop-tart. That one I think is the worst one for me. I'm gonna give that a 7, which is her original rating. but
I'm gonna give it a 5.
wow, so really down. So, of all of them, I guess don't freeze your Pop-Tarts. I mean, would I try it? Would I buy it? Yes. I said that in the last video. These are good Pop-Tarts, red velvet cake. You can try some, obviously, but I'd say it's still worth trying the frozen one if you've never experienced it. It's definitely not what I was expecting. And yet the favorite for me, which is a surprise because it's pretty boring, the stacked is my highest one at an 8.5. Yours was the toasted.
Yeah, I just like my Pop-Tarts warm though.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't mind a cool Pop-Tart. They usually just eat them straight out of the box. But maybe next time I'll break it in half and eat it like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Make sure you guys check out the last video. We tried weird food combos. We're actually recording this one ahead of time. But that was the last one to go up. And if we get 10 likes on that one, we're going to do a mukbang. Or a mukbang, however you say it, I don't know. Yeah, so go check that one out. Leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.
Bye! Look at my nails.
Very pretty.